our process is very front-end loaded, and our objective is to maximize the net after-tax cash to the seller, and that's after paying off every third party, including banks, other creditors, and of course the government. So having a tax strategy before we go to market is a critical part of our process to help maximize the value to the business owner. What happens with taxes oftentimes is a zero-sum game. What's good for the buyer is not good for the seller, and vice versa. And of course, the buyers are going to try to take advantage of that and make it best for them to the cost of the seller. We've had a lot of success with, I call it a preemptive strike in negotiations, by laying out the transaction structure before we go to market. So when the buyer gets their hands on the business profile, they already see the transaction structure, and here's the tax allocation, and so oftentimes they buy into that.
Because I represent the seller, I want to define every material economic term in that letter of intent. Buyers hate it. They hate getting pinned down, but it's the best thing for the seller to pin these guys down. What Sunbelt does, and what a good professional will do, is create an auction. They have one business for sale with multiple buyers coming in. So if the first buyer, the incumbent, tries to come in with, let's say, with too much of a discount and wants some big material term change, then we'll say, well, we can do that, except now all of a sudden the target in second place looks a lot more attractive, and you're going to lose your first place position if you really want to do that. Confidentiality is absolutely critical for any business sale. It is detrimental for any company to announce that it's for sale. Its employees freak out. They all think the business is going to get shut down, so they may start looking for new jobs. The competitors can use this again with customers to try to say this company's going out of sale or going out of business. We don't know what's going on. You better jump ship. And vendor relationships. So it can be very damaging if confidentiality is breached that a business is for sale.